Okay, well, I said I was going to give an example in the third level of the brain's control center. And that's, by the way, scientifically called the cingulate cortex. And I'll show you, since I've been doing that, an easy one, because that is right where the green is. It goes all the way along, and sometimes it's even called the banana, let me see, mental banana. But anyway, I was going to ask if you know of, I'm sure we all do, many people who just can't stop talking. They end up dominating conversations. They lose friends pretty quickly, I'm just going to say. And then let's go to the other end, and people who maybe in marriage have just closed down and you can't get them to talk. I hear so many women just wishing that their husbands were better conversationalists, would share their feelings, whatever. It's a very, very sad world, relationally, especially considering now the potential and the self-awareness, the understanding that we have now. And I hope that these insights will be useful. This third area is really only possible when there's been either a healthy upbringing in terms of healthy bonding and attachment. I've got my people, I'm secure in my relationships. And then secondly, I'm healed from any sense of those things that were traumatic in life, or that set us on very boxy thinking that it's only a particular way. If we have in fact gotten to be more mature as a human being, we're able to enter and use this brain capacity, which the cingulate cortex, it's called mutual mind sight. And that would be with other human beings. We can take in who they are, what they believe, what they're saying. And if they're good enough to have a great conversation, we can say what we believe or what we're thinking or what we're feeling. And we can put them together. It's the ability to give and receive, to share, to adapt, to interact. And believe it or not, it's a very cool thing they found in brain science. My left eye and your left eye are where our emotions actually pass one to the other. And you can actually use that to more quickly read somebody, is actually to look at their left eye. That might sound a little freaky or something, but it's just true. And I put it in this section to share that because you can actually have some very rich relationships, even across differences. Boy, when I was a kid, we knew in America that we could agree to disagree, and it didn't affect our friendship, for God's sakes. Certainly not our family relationships. We wouldn't cut somebody off because we disagreed with them. We were much healthier, honestly, and didn't just like or dislike people, or that they're either right or they're wrong. No, there's so much gray area in life, and that's where the richness can come. And if we are fortunate enough to get to this level of use of the brain, we can find those green pastures relationship-wise, and have mutual mind sight, begin to know how the other is, appreciate them even for their differences, and be secure in who I am. Of course, we're all different, and that's part of the richness of life.